So today we have the IWI Jericho 941. 941, is that what? Yeah, 941. These are made in Israel. These are Israeli. This is the metal lower, steel lower, steel slide. So it's a bit heavy. If you feel to recognize the way it looks a bit like a CZ because it is basically an Israeli version, Israeli clone of a CZ. Um, Come with two 15 round mags. 15 round mags. At first, I thought these were Metguard mags, but they're not. They are, let's see if I get that. Yeah. They're actually stamped IWI, Israeli Weapons Industry. So these are actually not Metgar mags. These are, I guess, Israeli made mags. I'm sort of wondering, being a CZ clone, will my other mags fit this? Let me be right back. Okay, so I got this is another CZ clone mag. Now this is made by Matgar. See if I can see that. Yeah, Matgar. So these are darn good mags. They look pretty darn close, right? Just curious if they'll lock in place. I'll shut the front door. Yeah, so this is that's sort of glad to know. Okay, well, I learned something today. I have a couple of CZ clones. They're made in Turkey with the Canex, or yeah, Canex. And I got a couple Canex mags, and I didn't know that they would fit instead of a IWI Jericho. So I learned something right here. Anyway, back to this. So yeah, comes two 15 round mags, 9mm. Now, one thing at the range I did discover. Now these this being my carry weapon, the everyday carry, I carry it everywhere I go, every day, all day. You can probably see a little bit of wear and tear. It is what it is. All my guns have wear and tear. I got another Canik 201 or 102 or one of those. Anyway, it's really all wore up, but it's my everyday carry. So I shoot this a lot. Actually, I take it to range probably. Oh my goodness, maybe probably. I go to range every week, once a week, at least once a week, sometimes twice a week. But I do take this one out and shoot it at least once per month. But I found some. I had a bunch of bulk ammo, and let's see, yeah. And how can I explain this? Okay, this is just some regular old steel case ammo. Now, some of my very budget ammo is steel case just like this. There's no lacquer, no polymer coating, so it sort of corrodes and sort of the case is rough. So you get about 15 of these in a mag. It's so rough that it creates so much friction that it doesn't feed in the mags. If you look at these, once upon a time when you bought steel case ammo, it came like this. Either it came in lacquered like a green lacquer, or it came in a polymer coating. And this makes them real slick. They don't corrode, don't rust, and they feed really good. But when you get in these really budget ammo like this, they tend to start to rust. And I keep about 1,000 rounds in my little ammo can. Anyway, so yeah, Jericho IWI. It's made in Israel. I don't know if Israeli police use these, or if these were maybe if the Israeli military uses these. I'm not sure what they use nowadays. But yeah, it's all steel, up and bottom steel, slide frame steel. So it's a bit heavy. When you put 15 rounds plus this, you're probably about a 2 pound round. I don't mind the weight, honestly. Uh, I've carried Glocks. Glocks are nice and light, half polymer, half steel. One of my Canic CZ clones in there has an aluminum frame with the steel slide. Super, super light, but steel frame, steel slide. I like it. Uh, it has a real nice trigger. Of course, safety. There's no decocker. Um, has a real crisp trigger. Nice little reset. Also, cool thing about this is it's both double action and single action. So yeah. So you have double strike capabilities. I never had a misfire in this. Now when I do use that junky ammo, it does. Let's see, if I load more than 10 rounds in the mag, it starts to jam up on me. And usually the first round wants to go in, try to go stovepipe or go crazy up or down or something, just because of the friction. But other than that, using steel case that has a lacquer on it, or using copper brass jackets, aluminum jackets. I've never had a misfeed, misfire, hang up, stovepipe, any kind of malfunction out of this farm. So yeah, I don't have has a rail, has a little Picatinny rail there. I don't have any light for this. Now my Glock has a cool little light on it, light and laser, but no, I don't have any light on this. Um, yeah, still 3-dot sights. Um, this is sort of my magic gun. I call it magic gun because again, I fire it so often. At least once per month, I take it to range. I go to range every week, like I said, but about at least once a month, sometimes more. I'll take this out and put about 200 rounds through it, 300 rounds, something like that. Usually I shoot until the close. I get to about 4:30 ish, and I think about 7 they close up. So yeah, you need like give me enough time to shoot off 300 rounds, sometimes a little more. But yeah, that's all I can say about this little firearm. The ammo, I often run with it. I run everything. I run from the 6 hour hollow points. I run all kind of hollow points to it. Currently, I'm running these Norma. It's called what's it called? Um, monolithic round. This is some kind of alloy hollow point, but you really can't see. You see little looks like someone stuck a Phillips head screwdriver in it. But I've seen these open up in ballistics gel, and they actually just open like 4 big old flower petals. I believe it has a copper jacket, but it is, I believe, Teflon coated. So this is a really nice, slick. Yeah, a lot of your high-end defensive ammo comes with a nickel plated. This aids in feeding. It reduces the risk of a something misfeeding. But yeah. So when I go to the range, I'm gonna be shooting most most of this junk here. So I'm gonna be shooting 10 rounds per mag. Because again, if I put more than 10 rounds in it, the first round starts to get all goofy on me. My ammo can has mostly of this junk. If I can find enough of the nicer, you know, polymer lacquer stuff, I'll try to run 2 full mags through it. But let's go to the range, put some holes in the paper, and see what it does. So today I'll be putting 220 rounds through it. Like I said, I'm loading up about 10 rounds per mag. Because I'm using that junky old surplus steel case ammo that's all corroded and rusted up. And with the weight of the firearm, again, being about, 2 pounds. I haven't really weighed it. It weighs about 2 pounds total when it's fully loaded. The weight of the firearm, the recoil is really nice. Yeah, even with the junky ammo, last shot the slide does lock back. Yeah, I think once I'm gonna try to go through this ammo, and then like I've got a Wasser M I want to take out, and probably shoot around 50 yards. I'll do a little video on that. But I wanna burn through this ammo, and I just ordered me about 400 rounds of some brass case ammo. I'll be using that from now on because it's hard to find quality steel case ammo nowadays. Most of it's pretty junky. That Tula ammo is pretty junky nowadays. Maybe one of these days I'm gonna put a light laser combo on it. Um, I use it for most of my my concealed carry. At home, I use it for self defense at home also, but really for my the go to weapon at home is my Walther M 9mm because I've got a red dot and a light on flashlight on that, so I just don't have an urgency to stick a light and laser on the phone as of right now. Yeah, the slide is buttery smooth. I put a oil I use for these when I tear them down and clean them. I use a Lucas oil. But yeah, the slide is really, I mean, CZ slides, if you ever shot a CZ or a CZ clone, they're really smooth firing firearms. Yeah, I love that little slide lock, slide release. You just hit with your thumb, and like I said, it's just a smooth firing firearm. Yeah, I'm shooting at I think 7 yards, I think it is, and I might do some videos in the future. When I get some more 9mm in. We have the handgun range goes up to 25 yards, and I like to see 25 yards, see how good I do. I'm not an expert shot, but you know, I think any firearm, if you shoot it enough, you start learning how it points, and you can start really tighten your roof. So this firearm here, I shoot it at least once a month, sometimes twice a month, and so I'm kind of used to how it aims and how it shoots. Now here, I was able to find 30 rounds of either polymer or lacquer coated 9mm. So each mag has 15 rounds in it. So you can see it does shoot more than 10 rounds. Yeah, I'm really I'll probably stack up on brass ammo. Ever since the Russian ban on ammo imports and stuff, and war in Ukraine, the Monarch, which I usually fire, which is a Monarch or Tula, the Monarch was a higher quality lacquer cased ammo. So when you buy this really budget steel case from like Tula and other abstract companies, you're just getting steel case ammo with no, like I said, no lacquer or anything on it. So I'll probably start switching over to brass case until I can find some reliable supplies of steel case. So let's see how we did. Again, this was 7 yards. I do most of my target shooting, handgun shooting at 7 yards. But yeah, I think anytime you could drill a hole through a target, you have a good shooting gun. I got one in the 7 in the throat and one in the 7 down in the gut. But most of the rounds are hitting center mass, and that's what really counts on a defensive handgun. So yeah, once you know your firearm, know how it points, you can just drill holes in targets all day long. Hope you enjoyed it.